Good morning and hello. In this video I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up a configuration for YASSI, yet another simple script installer. For this I'm going to create a new project, YASSI example. Going in there. So as you see, nothing's in here. Let's create a basic script. Just quickly, very basic. So then we're gonna copy the configure file of YASSI. So since that is my project here, I'm gonna copy it straight from there. You will probably be copying it from your download folder to your project folder, likewise as this line here. So we now have two files in here. Something important, I'm gonna make the YASSI chmod plus x. So now both executable. Let's see such a configure sample preview and simply redirect it to configure.cfg, and now editing it, so adjusting to the project in question. So let's name it YASSI example of the proper. So something short to the dirs. So for example, bin dir, I'm just having a script here, so I just placed the name of the script executable without quotes, because no space is allowed. Likewise, it would be for doc dir, data dir, man1 dir. You just place, if it's a single entity, you just place the path to either the file or the folder. If it's a file, it's gonna copy the file itself. If it's a folder, it will gonna expand it to all its content and copy everything from there. So rather than copying the readme and copying, I could just, well, if it would be applicable, I could just remove the readme and copying and say, yeah, just copy the content of the docs dir to the doc dir, right? So the difference would be here getting the templates folder and the themes folder copied into the data dir as is. So it's gonna copy the templates folder and its content, not only the content as it would have done with the docs. But neither of them is be used here, so I'm just gonna remove them here. We're gonna leave the box and issues here for a little example. Just a quick one though. So let's go here, help. So you see here bug reports of YASSI example gonna be sent to your email.com, or if you have an issue with it, you can go straight here to this website address, which is also where you could report bugs about YASSI, so like this one. Anyway, let's head back and yeah, just say not yours but my email. The do ref would be a quite fun thing. For the installation, it creates a reference file, so writing all the absolute paths of a bin dir we're gonna be copying the files into. So if you say do ref true, you're gonna keep the reference file and it's gonna be copied in into the sysconfig dir, which would be obviously so the sysconf dir, which would be this one by default. So that's already it. we got the configuration done already. So all we're gonna do now is configure prefix equals user. So this is what your users of your scripts or of our scripts would be doing. Configure prefix user. You're gonna get a message, okay, it has been configured to user for installing YASSI example, whatever your application script is, defined by app equals. Please execute this one. Okay, gonna do that. Let's just have a glimpse. So you see here 3 new files had been created: make this clean, make install, and make uninstall, as well as the previously mentioned reference file, which will gonna be renamed before it's gonna be placed in the syscon file, so the ref_ref will be removed. A quick preview before installing, before executing the make script for you as author of your project. It's highly recommended just to make sure you see the file's gonna be copied at the right places. So let's see, make install. So all we have is make user bin, just to be sure. Copy the file to there, make sure this one's created, and copy the file and rename meanwhile there, and done. Okay, let's have a preview on the uninstall. So you see here the copied script is going to be removed, and the copied reference file is going to be removed as well. So this looks nice. Now let's execute the installation, which is, by the way, which YASSI is not found yet. So I'm gonna install it now and run in YASSI, and it's working. And now I'm gonna uninstall it. And it's gone. So is there anything left of YASSI? No, it's gonna be removed. So, and last but not least, if you're gonna update your code now, so make some changes or something like, you don't want to add those make files and the reference file to your GitHub code or SourceForge or whatever code management software tool you use. So what you would like to do is make this clean, just like the clean auto tools, and you have back to the small files, absolutely required. So hope you liked it, enjoyed it, have some fun, and happy scripting. See ya.